Seemingly unwilling to wait for New Year's Eve, Nordic hedge funds set off their own display of fireworks early. With 90% of N.A.Vs reported, the Nordic Hedge Index Composite (NHX) is estimated to advance by 3.6% in November, bringing the year-to-date return to 5.6%. Each NHX sub-strategy reported gains for the month, catapulting all of them back into positive territory for the year. NHX equity was up by 4.8%. Multi-strat funds gained 3.7%, Nordic CTAs 3.4%, Fund of Funds 2.5%, and the NHX fixed income advanced by 1.7%. No less than 14 managers reported double-digit gains. Among the top performers in November were Cisner Canopus and Symmetry Invest, both up by more than 17%. Incentive Active Value Fund gaining 14%, Formu Player Penta advancing by 13.7%, and Visio Allocator Fund up by nearly 13%. Let's hear from some of the managers.
In November, we witnessed a marked sector rotation from growth and defensive stocks into cyclicals and value stocks, such as financials, energy, and commodities. This was a reversal of the trend which defined much of the strong global equity performance post the COVID outbreak in Q1 this year. We had anticipated this trend. Indeed, we highlighted this in our monthly report in September. This positioning really helped our performance in November, and as a result, Cisner Canopus was up 17%. This was not only the best month in our almost 9 years of history, but above strong upside for US and European indices and indeed Norway's own OBX. The fund's three best contributors in November were Storebrand, Volkswagen and Nordic Semiconductor.
Symmetry had a really good month in November. We made really good money on our long positions and we didn't lose as much on the short positions as the market went up. We returned 17% after all fees and expenses, which was well ahead of the general market. There was two main events on our long side that contributed to those returns. We had really some home runs in one of our biggest positions. So Naked Wines in the UK, that has been our top position for us for some time now, had a stunning H1 results, and the stock subsequently went up around 30% for the month. Another home run for us has been in Where Food Comes From. This is an investment we have been adding to over the last 2 years. And the company now announced some good results, and they also did a stock split and told the market that they will relist from the OTC to the Nasdaq. And we think that would be a catalyst for the stock to go up a lot from here.
The NHX has two main approaches by which it categorizes its constituent funds. The first being by traded instruments, such as equities or fixed income instruments, which likely is the more commonly viewed group. The NHX, however, is also broken down into sub-indices by the Nordic countries. Sweden is the largest contributor, currently the home of 73 vehicles. Besides Iceland, which currently sends no hedge funds to the races, Finland, with 13 active funds, is the smallest of the Nordic countries in this aspect. The various countries do also show significant differences in the type of funds they host. Denmark, for instance, being very fixed income heavy and the largest market for multi-strat funds, while Sweden and Norway are dominated by equity strategies. Finland's largest group of sub-strategies, in comparison, are managed futures funds.
Hedge Nordic, your single access point to the Nordic hedge fund industry.